Yeah, I'm starting off the live stream for Expert Gamer 1780, and we're playing 2K right now. So
I'm excited to play. I feel the adrenaline going.
We're gonna be playing we're gonna be doing play now, and yeah. So we're gonna be doing random. We're gonna be doing 3 matches. First match we're gonna be doing random. Second match we're gonna do our hometown, and then third match we're gonna do NBA Finals match. All right, whose home is gonna be? Your home or my home? Alright. Shit. I got Brooklyn. So swear. Alright, I can still win. Wait, before we start. I can still win. I got this. Ooh, Stephen Curry. Alright, I see you. 12 minutes, fatigue on. Coach settings, timeout, manual. Yeah. Alright, I think that's it. Brooklyn.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Yup, pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. And tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Brooklyn Nets. And Brooklyn finding themselves in a slide recently. They're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. And as we march toward the end of the regular season, Shaq, I want your opinion on veterans being rested in back-to-back games.
You know what, Ernie, you hear a lot of people complain, but let me tell you, from personal reasons, it's the right thing to do in some cases, especially for the older teams to have a real shot to win a championship. Popovich has been doing it. Look how many rings he got.
Well, there's been a lot of...
Yeah, let's skip that.
yeah, just skip that.
This part don't skip. That's a good stadium. That looks good. I'm not gonna lie.
Center. Quite a view. 2 teams, 2 conferences. It's a road game for the Rockets. And Houston is
best man
looking to
win.
play Texas Fit. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA.
Ready, gentlemen?
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. Taking a look at Brooklyn, in second to last place in the East, nothing's come easy for them this season.
And right now for Brooklyn, they went backwards this year in a big way.
Oh, that's a bad shot.
We kept waiting for just never materialized.
And Greg, I really thought they would turn it around. This was a good-looking team coming into the season, but when things broke apart, they stayed broken.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Modiunas and Howard, the post pair. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. And it's Beverly in a point guard. And continuing to expand his arsenal last season, Patrick Beverly, the guard for the Rockets. Career highs in assists and
wow,
rebounds
that was
per
an
game.
in.
He's one of the smallest guys in the floor.
Yeah, and he's really working on the details of becoming a better playmaker. Becoming a guy that has coaches trust him to handle the basketball in those crucial situations.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Jack with the 3. Ariza with the rebound.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
And the dunk by Lopez.
And
I thought I was going to get a 3-second violation because he wouldn't shoot the ball.
That was, I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go over or through you to get to the pumper. Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
Nets have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Jack missing again.
Wow.
Rockets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Kicks it out to Harden. The shot is off. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Let's go.
You can see them start to shy away from wanting to even go.
Oh, my God. This is so gay.
Brooklyn on defense. It's a 3-point game. Shot on the wing. Good.
No, my shots are not going in.
5 now.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And it's sent back by Howard.
Should have been a foul.
Ariza, right side, goes up the baseline. But he recovers it. The tray, and another.
Oh my! Call timeout. I need a timeout.
Excellent ball movement there.
Wait, actually,
and that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. No. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
The shot's good from Ellington.
Yeah, gutsy shot to come right back at him with the 3 of his own.
Well, we've seen it before. He doesn't have any problem trading shots with anybody.
Now here's Harden. 35 points for him last game against Golden State. And it's Beverly missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Oh, gee. Oh, my God. This guy's too tall.
Harden outside. Down low. Ariza.
All my players are spreading out.
Trail by 5. Here's Bogdanovich.
Please don't block it.
Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got 4 rebounds in this game. A shot by Harden, wide open. Cans the shot from the wing. Harden's got 7.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime dropping delights is what I call it.
Thank you. Pass. I will give you that one. Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Ariza brings the double. Jack passes to Bogdanovich for the 3. That's good. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Houston leading by 4. Beverly with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. It's Harden with the drive. Right through the D for the layup.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Jack for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And here's Harden following the 3 from Jarrett Jack.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
You know, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different.
Wow,
and one. The ball anything like he's capable of.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
All right.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
I'm not going to
tell you. The other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
The shot's good from Ellington.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Rockets leading by 4. Harden kicks to Beverly. It's good. It's just that time from Harden.
Yeah, I guess.
Beverly's got 7 points.
Oh, some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Jack with the 3. That's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Howard, that's good.
Oh, my God.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Wait, I'll be right back. All right.
Well, when you look at the assist total,
all right, I'm back.
They've been clearly the better team.
Have to go fix something.
Now here is Jack. 6 points for him. It's deflected.
No, I got blocked.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
No, I jumped to the wrong person.
And Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively,
wow,
his numbers
in and
speak
out
for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Three-pointer Ellington. The Rockets pull it in. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club,
yeah, because they're a ball hog.
Really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotage. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
He kicks it to Young.
Grown man power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
And one, come on.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
That's off as well.
What?
So he misses both.
This guy sucks at making a free throw.
A lot of fans are worried about it is NBA jerseys with ads on them. It's something the NBA has explored more in depth recently and would be another stream of revenue for the league.
No one covered.
Let's go.
And that's now 9 points for Jarrett Jack.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
I knew he was going to pass
a nice shot by Howard.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points
Another
have
3.
all come off
oh,
assists.
I made that.
But they recover it. And stolen
How
by
did
Howard.
I lose the ball?
Ariza goes in. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. And now a 12-point Rocket lead.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And with the ads on the jerseys, it isn't something that would sit well with the fans probably, but around the globe, almost every other league in the world has ads on their jerseys.
You know, the NBA has shown that they're willing to try new things with jerseys. Much
it's because he's not making the shots. The whole team is not making their
jerseys
shots.
And advertisements is just another area they're exploring.
Now, here's Beverly. He has 7. Pass to Ariza. But 3. And again, it's the Rockets from
my
deep.
goodness.
They haven't been able to stifle them defensively here.
No, to the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor.
Jack against Beverly. And the Nets miss again.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to them. It feels like they've gotten every loose
Stick
ball.
your people.
Good.
Dang.
Beverly's got 10.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Jack with the 3. And it's Jack again missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Beverly dishes to Moniunas. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
He could
I'm going to
have
call
dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is...
All right, I'm back.
And the first timeout called of the game.
There's a little problem with the
And guys, Patrick Beverly, a perfect fit for the Rockets alongside James Harden. Now, you know, Beverly is in that complementary role as a 3 and D guy. And remember, also, even though he's the point guard, he doesn't need the ball to be effective. He's good at just spotting up for threes, and he's a hounding on-ball defender.
Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Brown, good.
All right, got this.
Beverly with the ball. 10 points for him.
They suck without Darren Williams.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. Howard can't hit. And Beverly plucked out of Europe by the Rockets. Clark, he signed a new contract this past offseason.
And a nice value for the Rockets, Kevin. I mean, he's a player whose impact on the game
I don't know why I shot that.
really transcends the stat sheet. That's often the case for those guys that are all defense caliber players.
Harden's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Jack, here we go. Rockets with the rebound. Ariza's got his 5th rebound in this one.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
Now here is Jack. He's got 9.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
I'm trying to pass the ball, and every time I pass the ball, I can't.
Ariza, right side.
And every time these guys have no defense.
Jack with the rebound. For the Houston Rockets, they come into tonight following a loss to the Warriors in Oakland.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense.
See what I mean? You're making lucky shots.
Gets it to go.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
And it's Brown missing.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Wow.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Houston shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. 2 shots. And the 2nd free throw, good.
Oh my gosh, this team sucks.
8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Jack, here we go. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
2 shots. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. No good. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one.
I'm going to try to make a comeback.
And certainly an intriguing
Even though I know I can
tonight.
do this.
Let's hear from Trevor Ariza on his team.
You're playing against a team that is very scrappy. You know, they want to win as well. You got to come ready to play. You got to be ready for everything, and you got to be ready to claw to get this win tonight.
Ariza might as well be describing his own game, Clark. Scrappy, ready to play, ready for anything, ready to claw to get that win.
Well, you know, he does have that kind of all-around, all-out game going back to his days at UCLA. I mean, when you combine that with his talent, he's a guy who, no matter where he's been, his teammates rave about him and respect him.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Rockets to be in. What do you think, guys?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game.
Couldn't even get in the paint.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Brook Lopez is out there with Young. Then there's Brown. Then it's Jared.
Oh my God!
Jefferson in at the 3. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Ariza passes to Howard. He lays it in. Howard's got 6.
That was a good fake.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Brown outside. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Thank you.
Here is Harden.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
Rejected by Young. Here's Hollis Jefferson. No good. And it's Houston the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me,
why is he doing full court
gone
press
after this win a little bit more.
Jack's shot is good. And with the Rockets, it's no secret that they take a very analytical approach to team building. Greg, you and I talked about that. And Clark, you wonder if that hurts them in free agency.
Well, when your front office makes no qualms about viewing players as simply just assets, it can be a hard sell to a free agent.
Rockets have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Dwight Howard.
And guys, looking at Jarrett Jack, one word comes to mind: professional. I mean, he's as solid as they come. Tough, capable, experienced, and he proved it all again last season.
Talking about Jarrett Jack, he's especially dangerous at the end of the game. Not only does he make great decisions, Clark, he was a top 10 free throw shooter last season.
Yeah, experienced, tough-minded ball handlers and shot makers
are
always valuable, especially when it's winning time.
Hollis Jefferson, good.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Why is Trevor out of bounds?
Beverly against Jack. And Beverly kicks to Motiejunas. Rebounded by the Nets.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Brown dishes to Jack. Back to Brown. Screen by Young. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Clock at 6. Free throw line jump shot. Motiejunas grabs the miss. Motiejunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Beverly, it's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Brown outside. Motiejunas grabs the miss. Motiejunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Jack against Beverly. Here's Ariza. The rebound by the Nets. Hollis Jefferson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Jack, here we go. And the layup is good. Jack's got 18 points in the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Harden the pass to Howard. Back to Harden. The feed now to Beverly. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Jack for 3. No good.
Oh my gosh, he was wide open.
It's Harden with the drive. Here's Howard. Kept alive. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. 8 points for him.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Rockets leading by 20. And Beverly kicks to Howard. And some nice passing there by Houston. Back to Ariza. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And the dunk by Brown.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Here's Beverly. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Nets, Henry Sims.
It's Harden with the drive.
What are you doing?
It is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Here's Kilpatrick. Bangs home the trifecta.
Guys, you will not see too many of those kind of threes in transition.
Now here's Beverly. He's guarded closely. Harden outside. Ariza has the open look. The rebound by Young.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Sloan. Off target from three-point range.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on.
That's good. And so here is Houston. Puts up a three. And it's Beverly missing. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Kicks it to Sloan. Beyond the arc. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Launches it. Rebounded by Howard.
Oh my gosh.
Tell you what, boy, it's hard to watch when the guy gets good shots and misses them. He's missed everything this quarter.
Harden dishes to Beverly. From outside, off the mark. Nets trail by 15. Here's Kilpatrick. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Why don't we take this chance now to show you the most active wing defenders in the league? These are this season's steals leaders at small forward. Number 1, Trevor Ariza.
And with the kind of defense he plays, it really gives his team someone to lean on at that end of the floor.
Well, he's got a big effect on their interior defense.
I'm just shooting random shots.
So often we see him prevent penetration by coming up with a steal as the ball handler makes a move inside. He does a nice job impacting the ball in those situations. He's got an excellent pair of active hands. Up high and down hard with the one hand.
So it was going to take the rim off.
With that one, didn't he? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Sloan. And he can't bank that one in.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And, Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Here's Harden on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
Wow.
Howard's got his 4th assist in this one. Nets trail by 19. That's tipped. Kilpatrick passes to Bogdanovich.
Oh, shoot. I didn't notice that time.
Bogdanovich has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. Rebounded by the Nets. Feeds it to Sloan. Fades back.
Oh,
they'll get another chance. And the pass to Kilpatrick. He dishes it to Sloan. From the arc. Shot is off.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something.
Look at that. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh? Kicks it out to Ariza. Down low. To the right side. In transition, here come the Nets. On up the court. Here's Kilpatrick. Up and in on the layup. Kilpatrick's got 7 points in the game.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Last season was difficult for Dwight Howard, to say the least, across the board.
Wow.
Worse since, in fact, his rookie year.
Yeah, he just wasn't able to stay healthy. I mean, looks dominant in spurts. And gets you thinking, okay, he's back. Then his body betrays him.
And when you talk about all-time career numbers, there is one name in NBA history that shows up time and time again. Wilt Chamberlain, Wilt the Stilt, with 23,924 rebounds. His name synonymous with greatness on the basketball court.
And guys, I don't think there will ever be another player that will dominate their position like Wilt Chamberlain did. And it's those rebounding numbers that paint the picture the most clearly. I mean, Wilt averaged almost 23 rebounds a game. Not just over a season, folks, over the course of his entire career. 11 rebounding titles, and his career total just shy of 24,000. I mean, nobody in the modern era has even come close to that. All right, a moment to check out
foul that guy out
for Ariza. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 11 points a game, just over 2 steals and 4 rebounds. And he continues to hone his game. I think the potential is there.
Oh, yeah, you can see the potential clearly, but it's raw, unrefined.
Try to get
he needs to keep.
Houston leading by 15. 1:32 left in the second quarter.
What was he doing?
The Nets gain possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused.
It's just been a brutal outing for him.
This team is trash.
He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
And that one goes in.
Wow.
And foul.
Wow.
It'll be 3 points if he converts
this team is
the
trash.
They're getting on the roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
The 3. Tries to save it out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Fell on the ground.
Well, a lot of tough teams in this league. Here's where Brooklyn sits right now. 12th in three-point field goal percentage. 13th in field goal percentage. And they're in the top half of the league distributing the basketball as well. Not too shabby. Room for improvement, but
like that
acceptable.
She didn't finish it.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
It's Harden with the drive, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce clock. How about that?
Yeah.
All right, showing him off right there. Good move.
Yo, I swear these guys are not making their shots.
Waiting to happen.
It's tipped.
No, not in my house.
Oh, and a fast break for the Nets.
Now that's finishing.
I thought he missed that.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Dishes it to Moniunas. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ariza passes to Beverly. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Sloan.
I don't know why it faded.
Offline with his 3.
Yeah, but he faded for some reason.
Up in time. No good trying to beat the buzzer.
Dwight, you guys have built a nice lead. How did you achieve that?
We're just trying to play good defense. It's tough down there, you know, but we're doing a good job of making them just shoot one shot and get out and run.
Dwight, thank you. Kevin, always a good thing when it's one and done for your opponent.
Watch. Bet you after the game, she's going to switch her shirt.
For halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
She's going to be wearing like purple or something like that.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Bet you that.
You want to watch the halftime show?
I guess.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. James Harden led the way in the first half. He ended up with 33 points, 10 assists,
look at that.
3 rebounds.
Ball hogger.
When does this guy cool off? I mean, he's been stringing together multiple monster games lately. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets? And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets.
On defense, they've been all over the place, especially when it comes time to protecting the rim. They struggle in a lot of areas, but they got to toughen up inside. It's a tough matchup for them right now, but that interior presence has to improve if they want to chip away at that deficit.
Not for me. I'm just shooting.
And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will see you after the final buzzer.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
How about a double?
Wow. Wow. All I do is just stand there.
That just energizes
All I do is just stand there.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor.
I didn't put him in.
The floor for
I could.
Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Motiejunas and Howard, the post pair. And it's Ariza in at the 3 slot.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Rockets leading by
that was supposed to be a steal.
Inside. Rebounded by Kilpatrick.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him. And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Beverly dishes to Motiejunas. And that one's good. Motiejunas has got 8 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end. Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Oh, my God. Didn't miss.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
Oh, crap.
Harden outside. Out to the right wing. Beverly wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Yeah. And he got
Beverly's got 26 points. Deflects the pass and stolen by Ariza. It's Harden with the drive. Ariza with the bucket. Ariza's got 10 points.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Good. 13 points for Dwight Howard.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You've got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Here's Sloan. Off target with his 3.
I told you, I'm just throwing it up.
Differential, one more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Sims.
Throwing it up.
And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That's his first
foul.
And the Nets making a change here. Rockets leading by 22. Here's Beverly. They get the rebound. A second chance effort. No good from Howard. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, you know, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain?
Look at... You know, I'm done with this game, bruh. I'm done with this. No, Jit. I'm race quitting. I don't care.
Oh, my gosh. And people are watching. And you.
I don't care. Oh, and wow. I was going to lose anyways.
All right, so then basically I won the first round. Basically I won the first game. So what was the second game? Hometown team?
Yeah.
It was hometown.
Oh, wait, before...
Hey, oh yeah, switch the team. Okay, so basically the first one I won.
Oh.
Yeah, the first one I won. So I won 1 out of 3. I hometown team. Alright, guys, hometown team.
Oh. I'll just keep. Yeah, I'll just use.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
All right.
I better win this game. Welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and.
Hold up. Let me see my starting lineup. My starting lineup is good. Wait. Yeah, my starting lineup is pretty good. I don't care. It's good. See, Jimmy Butler has a higher rating than D-Rose.
Alright. That's weird.
Yeah, but Jimmy Butler's been improving, so okay.
Click the start button. Start button.
So we're both ready. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is good.
We're in a place they call the American Airlines Arena in downtown Miami, Florida. Right on the water, the home of the Heat, where we're broadcasting live today. Welcome to what should be a great
Is that what you call twerking?
What?
Oh my God. I just saw one of the girls. I think it was twerking.
The Heat trying to take advantage of their home court in this one before leaving Miami.
Not this
Southeast
game.
Division championship within their grasp. Win this one, and it's all theirs.
And right now for Miami, they're well above the position they were expected to be in
Right
at
side.
this stage. Now the question becomes, can they keep it up in the playoffs?
At least I want the tip off for both games.
I mean, they've got to be considered one of the favorites to lift the trophy for me.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. Rose is the 1 with Butler
That's
as the 2.
Sisto.
And it's Dunleavy in at the 3, the small forward.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Boy, last season Hassan Whiteside made a huge splash in the NBA. Big blocks, big rebound totals. But he had some head-scratching moments as well. Missed his share of action due to suspensions.
And it's Rose penetrating.
Having a good start, all right.
No good. Good work defensively by Whiteside. The Miami Heat comes into this one following a loss to the Raptors.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game? Offensive rebounding, or the lack thereof. A lot of one-and-dones in that game.
Offensive rebounding to me is all about heart, the willingness to get in there and mix it up, do your work early, get to that inside position. And I didn't see any of that.
In this game, there's a lot of in
Bulls
and
have
outs.
gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. 13 feet away. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Rose.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Oh, shit, that was a block.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy.
No.
And some very quick points for him on that possession. Little over a minute 30 in this first quarter. Wade with it. Butler covering. Three-pointer. Wade missing again.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Just started.
Rose lays it up and banks it in.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Here's Wade. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Here's Dang. Miami no good.
Wow, bro. I
Chicago
hate
with
this.
the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Rose. That doesn't go either for Rose.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8.
Oh, shoot.
The basket drops.
What foul was that?
One free throw coming his way.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Next time,
Derrick Rose possesses a great skill set, ball handling, passing, and understanding of how to score. First rookie to ever win the All-Star Weekend Skills Challenge.
Now here's Wade. He's coming off a 16-point game against Toronto. Here's Whiteside, and Gibson sends it back. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Nice shot from the wing. Butler's got his third basket of the night right there.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Getting back to Rose, it's an extraordinary handle that allows him to get anywhere on the floor. Such confidence in the way he dribbles and drives, whether it's getting up in a position to set up a teammate, take it himself. He's the one very best at controlling that ball.
It's a great point. I mean, guys like D. Rose, Chris Paul, Steph Curry, Kyrie, they all have maximized that skill. I mean, the thing that separates him and puts him in that Russell Westbrook category is the pure physical strength. When healthy, he's able to play with.
And Whiteside sends it back. Dang with it. Working on Gibson.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Rose goes in. And it's Miami with the rebound.
I'm always passing it through.
Outside Dang.
I know.
Here's Bosch.
Bosch, come on.
Out to Wade. Pass to Dragic. And there's the feed to Bosch. Gasol with the steal. The dish to Dunleavy. And the dunk to finish it off.
Couldn't block that, or
and guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
My gosh.
To the inside. And fouled hard that time.
Come on. I need you for this game. Do not foul again.
The way Jimmy Butler last season made big strides in this game, going from a supporting role player to someone you can build your team around.
And Jimmy Butler had the career highs across the board last season. Won the Most Improved Player of the Year award. Really picking up his production in his fourth season.
Yes, he did get that award. That award was
flashes of potential in Butler before. Last season, he sustained great play and really took everything.
No, get that shit out of here.
And here we go. Here's Wade.
I like doing that move.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Basketball.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it?
I do that.
The Bulls leading by 3. And it's Miami with the rebound.
He's always doing down court already.
Ooh. Getting it done.
Doing. And one. Let's go.
By having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
Yo. You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Butler attacking. Wade with the block.
Yeah, Wade with the block.
Dang passes to Wade. Can't cash in from close range.
I was supposed to be an alley-oop, but
afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And Dunleavy gets it to go in.
That lucky ass shot.
Dunleavy's really good at threes in real life if you watch him.
I know.
The Heat trail by 3. Looking to get back on track here. Dang can't get it to go. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And again,
wow, I was in front of him.
Dunleavy's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls. Wade kicks to Dragic. Takes a 3. Rose with some nice D. The Bulls leading by 6. To the middle. It's tipped.
I knew he was going to pass it.
Shot is no good. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Here's Wade.
And one. Dang.
Contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Dwayne Wade continues, Clark, to change his game as he gets
every time I go for the alley-oop,
he
doesn't actually
says one thing, but their
throw it
body
up.
kind of tells them
Just
another.
pass it.
And you have to give in to your body as you age, that's for sure. He used to attack the rim all the time. Now it's mid-range jumper heavy.
Now here's Rose. He's got 5. It's stolen by Dragic. 3 on 3. Hangs in the air, and it's finished off by Wade as he lays it in. Wade's got 14 points for the game.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest.
Oh, gosh.
He decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, right. Sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass. They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
No good from Gasol.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
There's Dragic with the 3. Some solid defense from Rose.
What if he made that?
Tie game and some
tie game.
Put up on the board. Clark is
tie game.
Up the first. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the.
I'm gonna win this.
And the Gasol brothers, both starters in the All-Star game last season. It's the first time that's happened in NBA history.
Why'd you skip it? No.
It's a bit like a fairy tale the way 2 of them, sons of medical professionals in Spain, have become 2 of the best centers in the NBA of this era.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, when you remember what a raw talent and how big and bulky Marc Gasol was when he was drafted by the Lakers.
She lost the ball.
Good job. Memphis for his brother.
And off we go, a close game. Now starting the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game.
Ooh, I could have made that too.
Guys. They seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating.
Oh, jeez.
So the Bulls
I still made it.
Now. Rose is the 1 with Butler is the 2. Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. And it's Dunleavy in at the small forward position. Takes a 3. And it's Deng with the rebound.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Richardson.
No.
Some nice D.
Well defended, though.
That was a great
he's
pass,
not
too.
someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Try to do my pass.
Here's Bosch. The shot will not go. Now
that should have been a foul,
takes it the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Butler goes in. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got his 6th rebound on the night. Johnson kicks to Bosh.
Oh, crap.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in.
What are you doing? Move.
Johnson attacking, and there's a nice
one-handed
slam.
Still made this.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much. And
oh, crap.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And the foul.
Blocking foul. I was going to pass it to whoever's in
tried to
small
step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
No.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Oh, dang. Yeah, it is dang.
Johnson for 3.
Oh, I just threw that up. Oh, and I still made it.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Bulls trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. The dive for the ball.
No, why would you touch the ball?
And a chance to check out
let the ball go out.
How's the last month of basketball been for him? First in blocks, And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
Boy, and he's been a human highlight reel all season. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now. They haven't really been sharp from behind the arc here. I mean, it's actually gone from bad to worse. And when that happens, you've got to look at shot quality. Are they getting good looks from behind the three-point line? It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards.
Oh, you look at it, make that.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. And, you know, guys, Taj Gibson now has 6 full seasons in the NBA. Already 30 years old. Seems like just yesterday he was being drafted.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Richardson. Here's Johnson. Flushes it.
Let's go.
Finish the break.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
It's stolen by Johnson. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way.
Oh, crap. Almost made that. Almost made that. Yeah. I almost made that.
He was one of the oldest college freshmen in the
almost
country
made
at
that.
age 21.
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. Let's go get something. And that black thing you see on the screen, my bad, because for some reason it pops up. It's a notification.
Drop. I mean, had he been a couple years younger with his
you lucky I missed.
He very well could have been a top 10 pick, but I tell you what, the Bulls are happy.
Hell no.
Dunleavy's shot is off.
Y'all let Tyler Johnson get the rebound.
Here's Richardson.
Isn't he inactive?
With the assist.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been
How did I miss?
He's yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Dang. He's Gatorade.
Now Dunleavy, 13 points in the game. Goes back up, and that one goes
wow.
He is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Heat.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Come on, come on.
Johnson's shot is off. Bulls trail by 11. Dunleavy kicks to Buck, and it's sent back by Buck.
Get that out of here. No.
Here's Richardson.
Oh, crap.
Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Johnson, a wide open look. Another miss by Johnson.
I could have made that too.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Oh, thank you. I thought it was a little
That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Miami. They're on a 16-5 run. For 3,
Oh,
Richardson.
gosh. What if I made that?
It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gibson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For 3,
No.
Dunleavy. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. Dang for 3.
He's not going to make that.
But they'll get another chance. Fires the 3.
This he might
and
make.
that one's good. Dang's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Richardson with it. Butler covering. Nailed from 3-point land. Richardson's got 5 points now this quarter.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
And Rose wide open. He shoots. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, but when he
I
gets
can't
the ball.
figure out, guys, what's going on with
Oh
him.
my gosh. So many
shot
threes.
And they're not taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep adding to their lead.
Well, it's never a good idea to back off and ease up, and it doesn't look like that thought's even crossed their mind. I love it.
Lucky shot. Lucky
Really
shot.
crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Dang can't get it to go.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Dunleavy dishes to Gasol, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gasol's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch. Outstanding.
I'm not turning it to you now.
There. That was a well-contested shot.
Get that shit out of
He takes a lot of
here. Not in
pride
my
in his
house.
defense. There are no
Yeah.
easy threes if he's on you.
I'm glad he left the Heat. I mean, I'm glad he left the Bulls. He made a good choice.
Here's Butler. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia.
Oh, dang.
And he also controlled the backboard as
Oh.
well. I mean, he really
That was a nice move. I'm not going to lie. That was a nice move what he
To the
did.
paint. Here's Richardson.
Oh,
Off target at the
shit,
rim.
you're trash. How do you have a wide open shot like that?
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Heat lead by 16. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's...
Well, I'm with Eric Spoelstra, and obviously, Coach, some great work tonight on the defensive side of the ball. How does the team's defense play into your offense?
It just energizes us. We have an ignitable group, and that's how we play. So we have to continue to stay the course and try to keep them off the 2-point line as best as we can.
Eric, thank you. Kevin, over to you.
What I told
All right, Doris, thank you.
She
And
changed her
time now
outfit.
for the halftime break.
Now watch,
with the
after
third
the
quarter
game's gonna
soon
be
to
like
follow
purple or
here
different.
on 2K
Or black.
Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Oh, yeah. Forgot.
You forgot it was a different game?
Yeah.
Welcome, everyone. We'll be taking a look back at what was clearly a one-sided first half of action. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
I'm not sleeping.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. The game was always within a fairly narrow margin, with their largest deficit of the period being 6. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
I love how they opened the game up. They pushed the ball up court at every opportunity, and they put the defense on their heels. But it wasn't just a track meet. It was a well-thought-out strategy that the...
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report at
Halftime show.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
We've seen D-Wade getting it done. He has 14 points and a block. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting.
And one.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Heat, Johnson is out there with Richardson. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Dang in at the 3 slot. A different look for Miami. Right side comes in for Joe Johnson. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Richardson. Rose attacking down low. Here's Gasol, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, good D.
I thought you were.
Better O. It's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well said. Well, for the most part, they were just standing still, Clark.
And you know what, Kevin? He's not the most explosive player on the court, but if you give him a clear lane to the basket, he'll punch it on you.
That was a good block. He kept his hands
and a fast break for the Bulls. They double him with Dang. Dunleavy, the pass to Rose.
Wow.
And his offensive struggles continue.
Oh, gosh.
And Hassan Whiteside of Miami had the breakout year of all breakout years. Clark, he blew up in the right way last season. Averaged a double-double over 48 games.
Yeah, and great to see for Whiteside because he did have some issues prior to the breakout year, and it's nice to see him find his stride and produce with that awesome talent he has.
Dunleavy kicks to Gasol. Dang gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist.
What? That was not a 3?
12 points for Luol Deng.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And talking about Whiteside, he isn't completely out of the woods yet. I mean, after a couple of ejections last season, his teammates publicly condemned his actions. They questioned his maturity.
Wow, that was not no foul.
Challenged him to be more reliable. And for the most part, he was after those incidents. Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off. And you know, the thing about Whiteside, guys, when he's right, he's an unbelievable game changer. 2nd in the league in blocked shots last season. Also posted the 2nd best field goal percentage. The guy can play if he keeps his head squarely on his neck.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Should have passed him.
And Gibson, here we go. And it's sent back by Bosch. And Gasol gets it to go.
Still made it.
The Heat leading by 18. Open shot, Dang. Chicago grabs the miss. Gasol's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. Goran Dragic is checked in for Tyler Johnson.
Goran Dragic.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And stolen by Whiteside. Dang for 3. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mike Dunleavy is going to pick up the foul.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's go. Yeah.
If they can't take care of the basketball, they're going to have a very hard time turning this game around.
True. Their turnovers are piling up in this quarter.
Yeah, he's still inactive. I think you could
put him in. Luol Deng is not exceptional in any one area, but really doesn't have any weaknesses either. I think he's been one of the most complete small forwards over the past decade in the league.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Talking about Luol Deng, his consistency year to year has been outstanding. Over 11 seasons, Greg, if you look at his averages across every category, they're remarkably similar.
And here's a guy can score from anywhere. Great mid-range game, makes plays for his teammates, rebounds at both ends. He is versatile and bankable.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
The mechanics
totally
out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean,
he's not in.
Totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers.
I let you make that.
I see. Down for him right now.
I let you. I just saw him. I let you make that because I was trying to look
especially from long range.
Dragic kicks to Wade.
Come on, make that.
I like that creativity, double clutching to catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that. I can go for that.
The Heat leading by 15.
Oh my gosh.
Whiteside kicks to Wade. Back to Whiteside. Knocked loose.
How do you lose the ball?
Brooks with it. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
All right, good. I need to do tight defense.
The Heat have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Three-pointer, Wade cannot hit. Good D by Holiday.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's McDermott. Yes.
Oh my gosh, you're making shots.
That time.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Wade drives in, and he gets the bucket.
Wade's
got 4 points now in the quarter.
All the people he switched to
looks
went
like
outside.
He may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Fader on the way. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket for McDermott. Wade kicks to Dang. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Noah's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's McDermott, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And guys, what a strange rookie campaign for Dougie McBuckets. I mean, he entered the draft as a polished sharpshooter. The Bulls traded up in the first round to get him, and he ended up playing 9 minutes a game over the course of last season.
And the shot is good. Dragic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Let's go.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-5 run. 3-pointer, Brooks, and the Bulls get it back.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions
would
definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
They're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Grabs the board.
Jit, you're so fucking ass. How do you miss that?
Much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs.
Jit missed a freaking wide open dunk. What the heck?
This touch is basically gone AWOL.
Holiday against Wade. Now here's McDermott. 9 points in the game so far. And so it's Miami again turning it over. Dang dishes to Dragic. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah,
but
easy call.
It was.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Heat?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint,
come on,
closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
The drive by Brooks. Feeds to Mirotic. Launches a 3, and he gets it to go.
With the success they've been having from the 3-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Oh, shit.
That's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You've got to go in there physically and aggressively.
Wade kicks to Dragic.
What if he made that? Like the way he shot it was like so weird.
And here's McDermott taking a look at his stats. He's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Gosh, 5-point game. Jim made a comeback.
Him right now having a really strong quarter.
Mirotic against Wade. Double team on Wade.
Oh, I wish I was
right side off the drive.
Oh my goodness.
Brooks kicks to McDermott. Back to Brooks. Lets it go. And the Bulls get it back. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and
what
in.
the? All right,
Brooks has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Bulls trail by 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Again, the miss by Brooks. Miami's gone to sub here from 3-point range. Shooting just 1 to 5 here in the third.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Brooks can't get that one to fall. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Nice D from Brooks.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean...
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Heat. They lead by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. We welcome you back to what has been a good...
I'll switch out.
One here as we get into the fourth quarter. Miami leading by 5. So for Chicago right now, Mirotic is out there with McDermott. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Noah.
Oh, crap.
And it's Holiday in at the 2 spot. And Chicago shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done.
I did the wrong substitution.
Brooks, the pass to Noah. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Heat shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Winslow.
Please don't be
with the block. Holiday inside the line. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Miami now. Here's Richardson. Bullseye.
Oh, let's go.
And the Heat lead by 3.
That fade.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute play. From deep 3-point range, the shot no good.
And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
I knew that was bad.
For him, that's out of his range. Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Now, I need to do something. Dang, I'm going to switch him out for, I think.
Okay, hurry.
Maybe Gerald Green. Yeah.
Bulls trail by 3. Brooks outside. Here's Mirotic. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Here's Dragic from outside. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Brooks with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Holiday dishes to Mirotic. Here's the break. Here's Wade. Can't hit. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Kicks to Mirotic to take the lead. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 4 assists in the game.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Dang goes in, battles through traffic and lays it in. Dang's got it all tied up now for the Heat. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Dragic comes with the double team. Brooks kicks it to Noah. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And he's able to get it back. It's stolen by Dragic. And here we go with Dang running it up the floor. And that one's good. And the Heat lead by 2.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there. But boy, oh boy, did it ever work out for him.
Yeah, and I love that. I mean, at this stage of a tight game, all too often teams play not to lose. And they wouldn't be in the lead right now if he hadn't taken a chance there.
Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Dragic with a wide
and let's go.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Holiday against Wade. 3-pointer. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And Brooks, here we go. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Noah.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Wade kicks to Dragic. Pass to Bosch.
Oh, come
target
on,
from
Bosch.
3-point range. Bulls trail by 3. The pass to Holiday. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Oh, I see. I just saw
and
that.
It's Wade again missing. The Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. McDermott, no one around him, misses the
What
three.
I told you.
The Heat leading by 3, and it's Wade penetrating.
Oh,
sends it back.
shit.
Here's McDermott.
What was that?
The shot, no good. Rockets with some nice D. Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of the 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Yeah, let's put him in.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
I could put him now.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
Butler attacking, and Whiteside sends it back.
Ooh, almost backcourt.
Wade against Rose.
I did, and then
Wade, good.
I don't know why. I
Wade's
put him
got
out.
10 points in just the second half.
Oh, God.
Just so reliable. I mean, that basket there will give them a little bit more of a cushion.
Rose passes to Portis. Back to Rose.
Whoa.
Here's Snell. He's covered by Dag. Pass to Portis. To the middle. Here's Gibson. Miami grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Wade outside.
No,
it's tipped and stolen by Butler. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct straight to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game. Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Bulls trail by 3. And it's sent by Bosch. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last.
That was Bosch.
There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Stolen by Rose.
I knew I was going to get the ball.
Butler kicks to Rose.
That should have been it.
Back to Butler. Top of the key, Rose to tie it up. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Rose has got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
And it's Dragic off the drive. They get it back. Whiteside.
Let's go.
Boy, what a bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Here's Rose.
What am I doing, bro? What are you guys
This is
doing?
a white-hot version of Derrick Rose right now.
Miami's got some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Let's go. Good job.
That's right. Bob starts to heat up like this.
Game could be on the line right here.
It's basically now or never for them.
A tough position. Nice shot by Portis.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Dragic dishes the buck.
Almost and one. Shut up.
Josh Gibson picks one up.
He had a foul to give there, but
oh my gosh, come on, bye.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is. Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead. A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Oh, I was about to say, what?
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dragic with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Right side, Dan.
Let's go. Let's go.
A little taste of what can happen when the big guy takes it up strong.
I guess he does have it in him, man, to get up off the ground when he needs to and walk it to the rim.
Yeah, you know, guys, he's never going to elevate that high, but he compensates and makes up for it with his height.
All right.
And there was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
Bosh? Oh, my God, Bosh, what the hell?
No, you got a foul. I mean, it's going to come
Okay, good. Okay. I was about to say, Bosh, if you missed that last one, I was going to be like, what the heck? All right, I'm going to win this.
Chicago calls timeout.
I guess.
Two other guys, as soon as the shot goes up, cracks the glass.
All right.
3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Bob?
Yeah,
I don't think we set that decision
come on.
and anchoring in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
No.
Oh, no good. Butler from outside.
Wow! Wow, that's so gay! No! That's so gay! Wow! Wow! No, that was so stupid. Wow. This is stupid. Alright, this game is stupid. This game is dumb. This game is dumb.
And folks, that'll
this
wrap
game
it
is
up for
dumb.
today. We hope you enjoyed
This game
the
is dumb. Oh my god. That was stupid. Wow. Oh my god. Well, he won. That was stupid.
Yes. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys like this. Please, guys, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to his channel. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys like this. And peace out.